Welcome everyone to Mesabi Sports Broadcast. It is September 11th. Yes, September 11th, 2025. This is Barney Coco alongside Mr. Bill Creek. Here at Memorial Gym in Aurora, we have a volleyball matchup with 5 and 4 Mesabi's Giants and visiting the 6 and 2 Ely Timberwolves. Head coach for the Ely Timberwolves, Megan Wognum, with assistant Randy Walker. The Timberwolves are looking for their 4th section championship uh, with a host of strong returning starters, with Sadie Renchichi and Mackenzie Huntington leading the team. As for the Giants, they are trying to stay with the top teams early in the season here with a new head coach, Cheryl Hindeman, and Emily House as her assistant. There were some kinks to get out of the rope to start with this year, and I think they've done that with Marta Forsline and Molly House and Lainey Rose leading the way for the Giants. The Giants are on the young side with Katie House, Tutty Baker-Lehman, Reese Hakla, and Finley Ostema helping to fill out the rest of the starting roster. So, like you said, we were talking before, it takes a little while to a new coach to get to see where the girls should be and how they do. So I think maybe she's figured it out.
Yeah, it does take a while when you're a new coach coming into a system. The first thing you have to do is find out what your players' capabilities are, and then from there, the players need to get comfortable with your system that you're trying to teach as well. And so it takes a little while, and to be 5 and 4 at this juncture in the season, I think the girls are doing really well. And of course, they're coming off a nice win over at Two Harbors on Monday night with a 3-1 victory against the Two Harbors Agates, and that's a good section game for them as well. And of course, the Ely Timberwolves are visiting us tonight, and the Ely Timberwolves are in Class A, and I believe they've been to state, 2 of the last 3 years?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I know they've won the section 4 times. So
yeah.
So their section, so they're a top-notch team.
They are. They're a very solid team and have a good, solid program. And it's going to be fun here to see how our girls stack up with them. Now, you said that they've played in a tournament earlier this year already.
Yep.
And Ely did win it 2-1. But we'll see what kind of growth we've had since that tournament. And, of course, tournaments are a little bit different, too, when you play them on the weekend. Sometimes you don't have all of your complementary players there either because, they have things going on the weekend with their families. So,
Yep.
You don't always know for sure if they're at full strength. But we're going to find out here tonight, and should be an excellent, excellent match. And there's the buzzer going off. We're waiting for the PA announcer here in the national anthem, and we'll be underway in a few minutes. We got a really good crowd here tonight on both sides of the aisle here.
Yeah. Yep.
Ely brought a good contingent over with them to watch the girls play. And
for the playing of our national anthem.
All right.
Okay, here is our national anthem, and we'll get on with the starting lineups here. First of all, for the visiting Ely Timberwolves, the 6-2 Timberwolves.
This time we'll introduce
First of all, will be the non-starters for the Timberwolves. It'd be number 4, Claire Luthens. Number 10, Hannah Ice. Number 11, Audrey Caliburg. Number 14, Mackenzie Huntington. Number 15, Emily Penke. Number 16, Kylie Zobitz. Number 20, Annika Eastham. And number 24, Peyton Huntington. Right, and here's the starters for the Ely Timberwolves. There'll be a junior, number 1, Greta Lowe. Another junior, number 2, Ruby Lowe. A junior, number 3, Lydia Schultz. Another junior, number 7, Charlotte Hagman. A sophomore, number 8, Violet Udovich. And a senior, number 17, Sadie Raichichi. And the head coach for the Ely Timberwolves is Megan Wogman, and assisted by Randy Walker. All right, and here's our 5-4 Mesabi East Giants. First of all, the non-starters. Number 5, Katie House. Number 13, Michaela Honkala. Number 18, Faith Mano. Number 17, Eliza Pazis. And number 19, Olivia Suler. And I'm sorry, I missed number 1, Lacey Carlson. All right, here's our starters. There's going to be a freshman, number 6, Tatina Baker-Lehman. Number 7, another freshman, number 7, Finley Asama.
And also the starters. Number 7, Finley Asuma. Number 6, Diana Baker-Lehman.
Senior, number 16, Marta Forsline. Sophomore, number 12, Reese Hakela. And number 15, junior, Molly House. And a senior, number 14, Lainey Rust. And the head coach for the Mesabi East Giants is Cheryl Hinderman, and assisted by Molly House. And the officials for tonight's ball game are Mr. Todd Skaya, Mr. Scott Staples. And our line judges are Mr. Chris Bodwin and Mrs. Heidi Skelton. And of course, our clock keeper and PA announcer is Mr. Dennis Hansen. Scorebook keeper, Mr. Lance Kupka. And the libero person is Mrs. Holly Cromley. And of course, I forgot to mention our Little Miss volleyball player for tonight is Molly Jarvala.
All right. And you know what, Bill? You know what we're going to do?
I think so.
We're going to play some giant volleyball tonight.
All right, Barney. We're just about ready to get underway here. The officials are taking a look at the starting lineups, making sure that everybody's lined up properly. And already, it looked like Mr. Skyo is asking the Timberwolves to move just a little bit. Now he's checking over the Giants. Mr. Scott Staples is up on the tower here in front of us. And I did not see who won the toss, but it looks like the Giants. So Giants will start with Finley Asama, the 9th grader, back to serve, number 7. And boom, we're underway here between the match between the Timberwolves and the Giants. Asama with a pass up to Lainey Russ. Middle attack is blocked by the Timberwolves. A quick pass across by Molly House. There's attack and a block by the Giants. That attack was by number 17, Sadie Raichichi, and so she gets the kill and gives the Timberwolves an early lead here, 1-0 in the first set.
And the serve.
And Sadie is back to serve, a jump serve. And Reese Hekla can't quite dig it out. There'll be another point for the Timberwolves. 2-0. Beautiful night for volleyball here from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. Just underway.
Boy, nice serve.
Yes.
Nice dig, though.
Real nice dig there by Reese Hekla on that one. Went right down, hauled it on the floor.
Nice.
Oh, there's big block by Marta Forceline. Little tip across. Hekla, Forceline. Here's the attack from the back by House. Dug out there by number 7, Charlotte Hageman, and they're able to save it and bring it across. So they're going to keep the volley going. And there's attack by Tatiana Baker-Lehman, and she just didn't get quite high enough in the air, and the ball sailed out the back.
But that was good heads-up play by the Timberwolves to keep that ball in their eyesight.
Oh, it sure was. Richichi again with the serve into the back. Giants are sending a free ball across. Here's the pass up ahead. Short set in the middle. Oh, big block by Marta Forceline. Little tip across. Rust to House. And Forceline just free balls it back across. Here's the set, the attack. And too hard of a shot. That attack was by number 3, Lydia Schultz. And it just went out the back. It'll be a side out and a point for the Giants. And back to serve will be number 6.
Tatiana
Baker-Lehman, yes. We'll try to get the 3 names down there. And she does a nice jump serve. Pass up ahead. Schultz with just a little bump pass across. House to Rust. Push pass across by the Giants.
Ooh.
Oh, nice try there by Faith trying to dig it out, but she was unable to do it. It'll be a side out and a point for the Timberwolves. 4-1. Just underway here in this first set. Back to serve is number 24, Peyton Huntington, a junior for the Wolves. Waiting for the whistle. There it is.
Oh, just out.
Oh, boy. Powerful serve, but a real nice job in the back row there by the Giants, number 13, Michaela Honkala, to see that it was out and let it go. Side out and a point to the Giants. Right, subbing in for the Giants is number 17, Eliza Pezis. She's a freshman.
And like we said, the Giants are kind of a young team this year.
Yeah, they really are. Oh, and a big attack, and the Giants try to block it at the net, but it goes right down to the floor, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. All right, a couple substitutions for the Timberwolves coming in is number 15, Amelia Penke, a junior. And also coming in is number 14, Mackenzie Huntington, a senior. And she'll be serving in the back row. Serve is a low one. Giants are able to dig it out. A free ball coming across. Nice dugout there in the back by Huntington. Schultz with a free ball across. Here's the attack. Nice little push pass. So a nice job there by the Giants. And that's Katie House, the 8th grader, being able to see the floor and able to tip it across into the side there.
Well, I know for sure between Katie and Molly, they played a lot of volleyball this past year.
Oh, yes. A lot of JO volleyball. And you can tell there was an attack by Katie, and it wasn't high enough. It went into the net, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. They're up 6-3 here in this first set. And back to serve is number 3, Lydia Schultz. And the Giants can't return the serve, so it's going to be an ace serve for Schultz.
And of course, you got Mom, that's the assistant coach, and she was a heck of a volleyball player many years ago also. So.
Oh, Molly, yeah. Or Emily, excuse me. Yes. Yep. Here's Schultz's serve. Giants are able to dig it out. A free ball coming across. Here's the set. Middle attack. But okay, so number 6 was in the net for the Giants, so it'll be a point for the Timberwolves. 8-3. Wolves on top by 5. Schultz again with the serve. Here's the attack.
Way out.
And that was Finley Asama with the attack, and again, just didn't get enough elevation on the jump to be able to drive the ball down into the floor. Again, that serve receive is so important.
It was tipped there, I think, Bill, a little bit, but it still dropped in for the Timberwolves as for a point.
Yep, and we got a timeout taken by the Giants with the Timberwolves on top, 10-3 in this first set. Yeah, the Giants are getting there for the blocks, but unfortunately they're not able to block it back over the net.
Right.
It's just
Comes
going
straight
out of
down.
bounds or straight down. And, and that doesn't do us any good.
So we'll see if this little timeout will break the momentum that Ely has right now.
Well, I'm sure Coach Inderman is hoping that it does, but right now Ely is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, yeah.
They're digging out the balls here and making some good passes, some excellent sets, and they had 3 or 4 good solid kills already. Here's the serve. Here's the set and the attack by Asama.
Dropped it in there.
Found that little donut hole opening in the middle of the floor. And so the timeout was helpful. It was able to break the serve. All right, so the Giants are down by 6. Couple substitutions. Tatiana Baker-Lehman checking back in up in the front row. And it looks like number 15, Molly House, checking in the back, and she'll be serving for the Giants. Giants trying to get back into the set. There's a powerful serve. Here's the attack again, the block at the net. Here's the set, and an attack by Reese Hakela. Goes across. Back row attack from the Timberwolves. Mano brings it up
Nice
ahead.
save. Yep.
A free ball there by Pazis. Here's the short middle set and a block. But unfortunately hit up in the ceiling, so it'll be a side out and a point for Ely. 11-4. And back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hegman, a junior. Reese up ahead. Here's the middle attack by Asama. Dug out there by the Timberwolves. A free ball coming across. House to Hakela. Asama just tips it across. Here's a back set. Oh, a big block up at the net.
Nice save. Oh, by the Timberwolves.
Yes. Oh, another big block by Asama up front. Oh, Tatiana dug it out nicely. Mano with a push pass across. Here's the attack. Oh, big block, a double team by Hakela and Asama. Dug out nicely by Pazis. House up ahead to Baker-Lehman, and she just free balls it across.
Who's going to win the volley?
Oh, big block there by Asama. Oh, another block.
The Timberwolves are right there, though.
Yes, they are. Oh, excellent volley there. And unfortunately, it's going to be a point for the Timberwolves, but a great job. Both teams did a great job on that volley.
Did. That's one of the longer volleys that we've seen in maybe a year or two.
Yes, both teams did an excellent job. Here's the serve, Molly House. Oh, Hakela tried, just couldn't bring it back. Be another point for the Wolves, 13-4. Again, we're in the first set here tonight from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. Ely Timberwolves in town taking on our Giants. House, Pazis, free ball coming across by Hakela. Here's the set. Oh, nice dig. Molly House with a beautiful dig in the back row. Here's the set, the back set, a little tip across. Mano.
Nice dig.
Hakela with the left-handed attack. Richichi.
Just out.
And just out. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. All right, number 14 checking back in for the Giants. Lainey Rust, the senior. And back to serve is number 12, Reese Hakela. And Reese is a sophomore.
She's also a lefty.
Yes. Ace serve for Reese. 13-6. We'll see if she can make a run. The last time we televised a game here, she had 5 or 6 points in a row. So let's see if she can do it again tonight. Here's the second serve.
Just over the net.
Yep. Here's the towel. Big block by Asama, but
Wow.
dug out by the Timberwolves. Here's the set by Rust. Attack by Baker Lehman. And it goes off one of the blockers' hands of the Timberwolves. It'll be another point for the Giants. 13-7. All right, Hakela again with the serve. Into the middle. Here's the set. The attack by Richichi. And it goes into the net. And so it'll be another point for the Giants. 13-8.
Yep. This is what the Giants needed right here.
Oh, definitely. Here's another nice serve. Again, a set. Attack by Richichi. And attack is too long. She tried to make the adjustment on her last attack. It went into the net. On this one, it went over. And here's the timeout taken by the Timberwolves. Megan Wogelman with the Giants trailing by 4, 13-9. So a nice job here by the Giants. Reese has run off 3 straight points here.
Is it
To get it going.
Is it her left-handed serve or?
You know, I'll tell you, it's a different type of a spin on
Yeah.
a left-handed serve than it is on a right-handed, and it could be mixing them up just a little bit, but they've been digging them out. Her serves haven't been real hard attacks, but they're just enough going into the back row so that they have to make a good set up ahead or a good pass.
Well, let's see if she can continue right here.
Yeah, Mackenzie Huntington, number 14, a senior, is doing a great job for Ely, coming up with some big sets. There she is again, a set to Richichi. And it's partially blocked by the Giants, but they can't dig it out, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves, 14-9.
Well, there's that timeout again, Bill.
Yeah. And it does make a difference. Okay, a substitution coming in for the Timberwolves, number 1, Greta Lowe, a junior, to serve. And also checking in the front row, I missed the number. I think it was number 2, Ruby Lowe. Here's a back set, and a big block by Asama. Richichi. Oh, she's,
Are they quick?
Yeah, and she gets up so high in the air and is able to drive that ball down. Man, that really does make a difference. The higher you can get in the air, you got a lot better angle at being able to attack it. House up ahead to Rust. Here's the attack by Baker Lehman. And there again, what I was talking about. She didn't get enough elevation to get high enough, and the ball sailed out the back. 16-9. Here's the serve by Lowe. Hakela up ahead to Russ. Here's the attack by Asama. Oh, nice job there. And Finley Asama is just a freshman. Okay, number 16, Marta Forsline checking back in for the Giants in the front row. And Finley Asama will be going back to serve for the Giants in the back. And she likes to serve deep in the middle. Here's her serve. Nice pass ahead. Richichi with a push pass across. Rust, the Lehman with a push pass into the corner. And a beautiful push pass way deep in the far left corner. And the Timberwolves just could not dig it out. 16-11, the Giants down by 5 and trying to make it back into this first set. Asama again with the serve. A nice powerful serve into the back.
Too far.
And just a little bit too strong. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Wolves. Okay, back to serve is number 17, senior, Sadie Richichi. Jump serve into the back. Mano up to Rust. Attack there by Forsline. Here's the attack by Schultz into the back. Yeah, Mano can't dig it out, and it'll be another point for the Timberwolves. 18-11. Chichi, the senior, again with the jump serve. Middle of back. There's back set by Low, a tip across, and the Giants can't handle it.
It's just kind of like a push over the...
Yeah, those little short sets in the
Yep.
middle are really tough to block because you're looking for a big high set, and it's just a short set and a boom, a quick hit, and can be very, very deadly. Hekla to House. Force line with the attack across. Chichi over to Schultz.
It snuck through there.
Yeah, a block at the net, and another point. And another timeout taken here by the Giants with the Timberwolves up 20-11. And of course, the Timberwolves made it to that all-important 20-point mark first.
And this is the Giants' second timeout here, so they are all done except for substituting.
Yep.
To break the momentum. Yeah, there's some fast action play here in these two teams.
Oh, yes, yes. And you guys didn't get a chance to see it, but we watched the Giants beat the Timberwolves 2-0 in the JV game right before the varsity started.
And of course, next week, folks, it's homecoming here at Mesabi East. So there'll be lots of activities going on all week long.
Yeah, and I walked down the halls, but I didn't see any posters or anything up for the different events that go on during the week.
Yeah, not yet, maybe.
Yeah, I don't. Well, today is Thursday, so you would think they would have something up already with the events that are going to go on next week, but I maybe didn't look hard enough. All right, Richichi again with the serve.
Oh.
And it hits the tape. And so the timeout again.
Yeah.
Was able to break her serve.
I think that's the first net serve that we had tonight.
Yeah, that's the first unforced error. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Tatiana Baker-Lehman back to serve for the Giants. Katie House subbing in number 5 into the front row. Low over to Schultz. Schultz with a push pass. Hekla up ahead to Rust. The attack and a kill by Marta Forceline. She got up high and just drove it down into the floor, and one of the Timberwolves was able to touch it but wasn't able to dig it out. All right, 20-13. We'll see if Tatiana can get us some more points here. Oh, just way too hard. Hit the back wall. She had her Wheaties this morning, Barney.
I think so, yeah.
All right, checking into the back for the Giants is number 13, Micah Honkala, a junior. Huntington with the serve for the Timberwolves.
Dugout.
Here's attack by House. Richichi, push pass across by Lowe. Attack from Hekla in the back. And,
oh, wow.
What
a nice digs.
Beautiful digs. Oh, nice ace there by Marta Forceline. She got up high in the air in the middle and drove it down into the floor. 21-14. All right, subbing in for the Giants is number 17, Eliza Pazis, a freshman. Here's the serve off the tape. And those are so hard to return when they hit the top of the tape like that.
Slows everything down.
Yep. Sure does. But you know what? It's a point for us.
That's exactly right.
We'll take it. 21-15.
Count them.
Here's another solid serve. Richichi up ahead to Low. There's the attack by, I think it's her sister. And the Giants just can't quite handle it.
Subbing in.
All right, number 15 subbing in is Amelia Penke, a junior for the Timberwolves, and back to serve is number 14, Mackenzie Huntington. Oh, the serve is right there on the line. So it'll go down as an ace.
Yeah, it looked like Reese Hakela thought it was going to be out, and so she kind of misjudged that just a little bit.
Yeah, just backed off a little.
Yeah.
All right, Huntington again with a powerful
Out.
serve. And it goes out the back, so we still have life. 23-15. Giants trailing, or 23-16, excuse me. And Finley Osama checks in up in the front row, and back to serve is number 18, Faith Mano. And here's her serve. Richichi up ahead to Schultz. Push pass across by Huntington. Pezis. Back set to Hakela. Oh, a big block.
It went in and held
And
in
it's
there.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And it'll be a game or a set point here for the Timberwolves. It'll be number 3, Lydia Schultz, to serve. Lydia's a junior. And it goes out of bounds. And there's your first set. The first set will go to the Ely Timberwolves, 25-16.
Well, Bill, there was some nice digs in there, some nice sets, and some nice hits. Boy, I'll tell you what, and some nice hits. Holy moly.
Yeah, there was some good volleyball action going on there. We came up on the short end of the score, but still something to be proud of.
You know, and these two teams have played already once this year in a tournament, like you said before. So, you know, but you're playing in a regular season game, and it seems like when a regular season game compared to a tournament game, it's a little bit more on the line. But the record counts in a tournament too. But
oh yeah, sure does. Well, we'll see what Coach Hindeman will come up with here for the girls in the second set.
Well, there's a couple really long volleys there in that first set. So
oh yeah,
that was really nice to see. That's really fun to see.
Yep.
And of course, earlier today at the football field complex, Mesabi started this year for their football program. They brought in they brought up 6th graders for contact football. So they had to buy all new uniforms and helmets and for them, and that's the first time ever, I think, that they've started with 6th graders.
I believe it is, yes.
Yep. So they're trying to get the program started up and earlier than normal. Because up until I think 6th grade, it was flag football.
Yep.
And I think there's still flag football, but so it's quite a change. And we were watching that 6th grade team today, and some of them are pretty small, Bill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're just waiting for that growth spurt to hit. And it will.
And I think Ely gets to serve here.
Yes, Ely will serve first. And, of course, the officials we're checking the lineups and making sure everybody's in their right positions. All right, then back to serve for the Timberwolves is the senior, Sadie Richichi. Here's the jump serve from the middle into the back. Faith Mano, Reese Hakela. Mano will send a free ball across the court. Schultz to low. Schultz with the attack. Oh, big block there by Finley Osama. So the Giants will get the first point here of the second set. So a nice job there by Finley Osama to get up high and make the block. And now she goes back to serve. And subbing in her front row is number 16, Marta Forsline. Nice, powerful serve into the back. Schultz to low. And there's the attack dug out nicely there by Reese Hakela. Here's the back set to low. That's Ruby Low with the attack, and the ball goes out of bounds.
It was a nice try block there for the Giants.
Yes, it was, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. Number 24, Peyton Huntington, back to serve. Jump serve from the near corner here. Beautiful attack there by Marta Forsline, getting high in the air and driving the ball down for a kill. Okay, Molly House subbing back in the front row for the Giants, and number 6, Tatiana Baker-Lehman, back to serve for the Giants. Nice jump serve off the tape. And again, another one of those serves off the tape that causes all kinds of troubles, and Healy wasn't able to dig it out. 3-1, the Giants on top in the second set. Jump serve, Huntington. Oh, a little miscommunication here by the Timberwolves, and there'll be another point for the Giants.
They jumped out to a 4-1 lead here in the second set.
All right, Baker-Lehman again with the serve. Nice little jump serve into the back. Richichi up ahead to Lowe. Attack by Greta Lowe. Giants, however, can't dig it out and bring it back. So it's going to be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. 4-2, the Giants on top. All right, some substitutions. Coming in for the Timberwolves is number 14, Mackenzie Huntington, a senior. Mano to House. Hekla with a push pass across. Huntington. Back set and attack. Big block. Big block at the net.
In the net.
But number 4 is in the net. So they're calling 4 hits, I think. All right, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. They're up 5-2 in the second set. And number 14, Lainey Russ, will check in and serve. Nice serve into the middle, Richichi. Here's the set in the middle. Ankala up ahead to House. Richichi with the push pass from the back, and
didn't quite have enough power.
Nope, couldn't get it across, so the Giants will go up 6-2. Rust again with the serve. Richichi, Huntington with the set. The attack there by Schultz, and she finds
that corner.
The back corner wide open for a ace kill. Hey, Lydia Schultz back to serve for the Timberwolves. They're trailing 6-3. Rust, Damali House, the attack. Oh, nice try by the Timberwolves trying to fill in that donut hole, and they can't, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 7-3. Finley Osama, number 7, checking in the front row. And Faith Mano serving for the Giants. Huntington with a back set over. Honkla with a pass across. Huntington up to the other Huntington. Hageman with the attack. Dug out nicely there by the Giants. Molly House with a tip, but just a little too high and soft. Mano up ahead to Hekla. Just a push pass across, but Ely's able to dig it out. Richichi with the attack. No, but it's too strong. And it'll be a point for the Giants. 8-3. Giants on top here in the second set. Timberwolves took the first set 25-16. Okay, now we got a substitution coming in. And
I see a card out, a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think it was because they were trying to sub somebody for the wrong person here. Okay, so All right, so I'm not sure how that works, but in any case, Tatiana Baker-Lehman will sub into the back row. All right, Faith Mano with the serve. Dug out by Huntington. Huntington, Richichi with the attack.
Wow.
Blocked. Oh, the Giants tried to tip it across and just couldn't quite get it to go, and it will be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. All right, subbing back in the front row is number 8, Violet Udovich. And back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hagman. Hagman with the serve. Mano. Baker-Lehman. No, it's off the ceiling, so it'll be a point for the Wolves.
Yep, Timberwolves there, yep.
8-5. Hageman again with the serve. Nice little jump serve from the corner. Molly House up to Rust. Attacked by Hakla. She just push passes across into the corner. Here's the set. The attack by House. Just again, another push pass across. The Giants do settle for a lot of push passes across instead of the attacks. And all right, the substitution, Katie House checking in for Molly House, and she'll serve in the back with the Giants up 9-5 in the second set. Nice, powerful serve, but it's an unforced error into the net. It'll be a side out and a point to the Wolves. All right, subbing in for the Wolves is number 1, Greta Lowe. Greta Lowe is a junior. Here's her serve, a soft serve in the middle. Molly House up ahead to Rust. Attack by Osama. Dug out by Schultz. Back set by Lowe. Richichi with the attack, and Wolves are able to dig it out. Back set over to Ruby Lowe. Giants are able to get it though. Oh, big block there by Osama again. She gets so high in the air. She really does. So it'll be another point for the Giants and a side out, 10-6. And subbing in the front row is number 17.
And the southpaw
Pazis.
And the southpaw is up.
Yes.
Another ace.
And an ace serve for Reese Hakela.
The southpaw.
Yes. And she does a really nice job. And again, we'll see if she can run off, get a run going here. Here's the serve. Schultz up to Lowe. And attack by Hageman is into the net. Baker-Lehman with a push pass all the way to the back. Hageman, Richichi with the attack and sends it out the back. So it'll be another point for the Giants, 12-6. Subbing in for the Wolves is number 15, Amelia Penke, a junior. Here's a serve by Hakla into the middle. Dug out by Schultz. And the Timberwolves can't return it. Will be another point for the Giants, 13-6. And another nice serve into the back. Hageman, Penke, but she went under the net. She stepped underneath. It'll be another point for the Giants. All right, subbing back in for the Wolves is number 1, Greta Lowe. Hakla again serving from the middle and the back. Nice serve into the middle. Huntington. Here's the attack by Richichi, dug out nicely by Molly House. Hakla up ahead to Baker-Lehman. Huntington, Richichi, Hakla up ahead to Pazis. Oh, a little push pass across by the Giants. And the Timberwolves can't handle it. It'll be another point for the Giants, 15-6. And the Timberwolves will take the timeout here with the Giants on top, 15-6 in the second set.
Well, again, Reese Hakela with that left-handed serve has come through for the Giants. She brought the Giants back pretty close in the first set, but this one she's keeping the Giants in that lead here, 15-6.
Well, she does a really nice job of getting that serve into the backcourt. You know, she's not overpowering it by any means, but she's getting it into that little donut hole in the middle and forcing the Timberwolves to have to dig it out and make a good pass up ahead and then a set and an attack. And so far it's caused them a lot of trouble. So hopefully she can maintain this here now after the timeout. All right, there's another nice serve into the back. Low, Richichi, and she can't get the attack to go. So it'll be another point for the Giants, up by 10, 16-6 here in the second set. Huntington to Low, attack by Hageman in the back. Baker Lehman up to Pazis. Reese Hakela will just free ball it across. Huntington over to Low. Back set by Ruby Low. And the attack, and the Giants can't dig it out. And so they'll bust the serve and get the point in the ball. 16-7. And back to serve is number 17, Sadie Richichi. Hakela up ahead to Pazis. Attack by Baker Lehman. Dug out nicely there. House.
Wow.
Up ahead. Here's the attack by Baker Lehman. She just push passes across Schultz. Back set. The attack.
Drops in.
And it's going to be in. Nice attack there by Ruby Lowe of the Timberwolves. And it's an ace kill for her. 16-8. Oh, nice dig there by Katie House. Mano with the free ball across. Attack by Schultz.
Nice.
And House can't quite dig it
Kill,
out.
Yep.
So it's a kill for the Timberwolves. They're sneaking back into this here now, trailing 16-9. The senior Richichi again with the serve. Nice jump serve in the middle back. House up ahead to Pazis. A back set to Asama.
Oh, a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, I had two players trying to go for the set, and neither one of them could get it. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Number 16, Marta Forsline checking back into the front. Finley Asama, number 7, back to serve for the Giants. Nice, powerful serve. Nice little sinker that she's hit over there. Up, and the Giants can't quite bring it back. Okay, Peyton Huntington checking back in. And she'll be serving in the back for the Timberwolves. 17-10. Mano. Out.
Yeah, it hit the roof on the Mesabi east side. So
Yeah, and those serve receives are so critical. 17-11. Peyton Huntington again. Hakela up ahead to Pazis. Force line with the attack. Dug out by Huntington. Push pass by Schultz across. Mano. Middle attack.
nice dig there.
Beautiful dig. Free ball coming across. Pazis again with the attack. And Marta Forceline just misses on wide left. And it'll be another point for the Timberwolves. 17-12. Peyton Huntington again with the serve.
Oh,
And it's into the net. Unforced error. There'll be a side out and a point to the Giants with number 15, Molly House, checking back into the front row. And back to serve is number 6, Tatiana Baker-Lehman. We'll see if she can get one of her booming serves in. Jump serve. Back row, Schultz to Low. Attack by Ruby Low. House, and
Just-
she can't get it to go across.
Yeah, just off the fingertips.
Yep. All right. Michaela Honkala checking in for the Giants in the back row, and number 14 checking in for the Timberwolves is Mackenzie Huntington now. Here's the serve. Hakela up ahead to Pazis. House with a little push pass. Oh, an attack and a block there by Molly House, but it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Nice block, but
Yeah, wrong side of the net, or the wrong spot on the floor, let's say. 18-14. The Wolves have come back within 4 points here now. Honkala up ahead to Pazis. House with a push pass in the middle. She finds that donut hole in the middle and gets a side out and a point to the Giants.
nobody home there for the Timberwolves.
19-14. And back to serve will be Lainey Rust for the Giants. Here's the serve. And it's into the net. Those unforced errors. You know, we were talking about that
In the first
set. We only had one, I think, the whole set, and now we've had several. Honkla, Richichi to Huntington. Little push pass across there by
Nice dig there.
Harrington. Oh, another nice job. Richichi. And into that open spot in the floor. 19-16. Here's the serve by Schultz. And the Giants can't return it again. That serve receives, so critical. 19-17. Lydia Schultz with a dive serve. See how that ball just kind of dove over the net and just sunk. And Coach Hinderman will have to take the timeout here with the Giants on top by one, 19-18 here in this second set.
Yeah, nice comeback by the Timberwolves here. They were down by 6, I think, I do believe, and they've come right back.
Yeah, they sure have. And again, good solid serves.
Yeah.
Forcing us to have to do a real good job of serve receive, and we've kind of been struggling a little bit with that.
And of course, like you said before, those unforced errors into the net on the serves, and and we didn't see very many in the first set. So
no,
and now we've seen a handful anyway.
Yes, we have.
So the Timberwolves here are going to try to tie her up here.
Okay, so we'll see if this timeout now by Coach will help us. Lydia Schultz with the serve, a little soft serve into the middle. Race Hakela. Lainey Rust. House with the pass across. Schultz up ahead to Huntington. Richichi with the attack. And we just can't get it. And we're all knotted up at 19 in the second set. And it's all important 20-point mark coming up next. We'll see who gets it. Honkala to Rust. Attack. Dug out nicely by Huntington. Attack by Huntington.
Out.
And it goes out the back. And so thought Faith was going to hit it, but she backed off, and luckily that she did. Okay, Finley Osma, number 7, will check into the front row, and Faith Mano will go back to serve for the Giants. Let's see if she can rattle off some points here. Huntington, up ahead, back set to Huntington. Dug out nicely by Honkla, yes. Schultz, attacked by Richichi. Oh, big block.
Big block.
Big block up there by Osama and Hakela. And the Giants get that all-important next point. 21-19. Nice serve into the back. Huntington up to Huntington. Push pass across. Another little tip.
Nope.
Nope.
Not quite.
Can't get it. Lots of hustle, but. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Ely Timberwolves with the Giants on top 22-19 here in the second set. All right, we'll see if Faith can keep this serving going here now after the timeout.
Well, the Timberwolves came back and tied it up at 19 apiece, and now it's been the Giants here the rest of the way here. So
lots of momentum changes
Yep.
here in this set. Good job, though. We're seeing some good attacks. We're seeing some good sets. Some nice passes.
I do believe this is Ely's second timeout, so they will be all done here.
Yep,
with timeouts.
The coach is out of it now. So all she can do is sub. All right, Faith Mano with the serve for the Giants. Here's the serve into the middle. Huntington. There's the attack across. Off the ceiling. Can we save it? Yes, we saved it. A good job. Huntington with a short set. Oh, somebody was in the net, but they didn't call it. It'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. 22-20. And back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hagman. Here's the serve, a jump serve into the back. Mano up ahead to Rust. Attacked by Osama, blocked at the net by the Timberwolves.
And it stayed in bounds.
That'll be another point for Ely. 22-21. Giants on top by 1.
And of course, you know, you got to win by 2 here.
Oh, boy.
That just squeaked over, Bill.
I thought it was going to be an unforced error.
Yeah.
It just rolled over.
There was enough power there to carry it over.
Yep, she had enough top spin on it. All right, 22-22. Charlotte Hagman with the jump serve into the back. Molly House up ahead to Rust. Push pass across by House. Dug out nicely. There's the attack.
Out the back door.
By number 15, Amelia Penke, and it's too long. It'll be another point for the Giants. 23-22. And subbing in is Tatiana Baker-Lehman for the Giants, and also Katie House checking in for the Giants, number 5.
Well, everybody, if you wanted a barn burner, you got one.
Oh, yes. Here's the serve all the way into the back. Richichi, House. Huntington, short set. Oh, big block by Osama. Richichi, dug out. Baker-Lehman with a push pass back into the corner. Nice save there. Schultz. Mano. There's the attack. Jump attack in the middle by number 8, Violet Udovich, and it goes out the back.
Boy, it was right there for him to drive that ball right down to the floor, but
she just couldn't get high enough up to bring her down. All right, game point for the Giants. Here's the serve. Attacked by Richichi into the back. Mano, a little push pass across. Huntington, Richichi again. House to Rust, the back set to Hakela.
Nice dig, wow.
Almost. Push pass across. Rust. Attacked by Osama. Dug out by Hagman. Richichi. Oh, and she gets the angle and drives it into the floor. 24-23. All right, substitution number 1. Greta Lowe checking in, and also number 2, Ruby Lowe checking in.
That was a nice volley there, too.
Is an excellent volley. Okay, Greta Lowe with the serve. Hakela up to Rust. Here's the attack by Baker-Lehman. Pushes it across. Back set. Lowe.
Nice block.
Yep. Richichi into the net, and there's your game.
There's your game.
All right, so the second set will go to the Giants, 25-23.
And we're evened up here, folks.
We're all even. 1 set apiece. Okay, we had to take a little bit of a break and give our voices a chance to recover a little. Especially after that exciting second set.
Second set, the Giants came out on top. So we have one apiece here, folks. Stay with us. Don't leave the building.
Yeah, exactly.
Or don't leave the room.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
All right, I believe the Giants will serve here
Yes.
in this third set. And, of course, the Timberwolves took the first set 25-16. And the Giants came storming back here and won the second set 25-23. And, again, the officials are making sure the players are all lined up correctly. And we'll be underway with the third set. And, again, a beautiful night for volleyball here. Coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. We got a good crowd on hand here tonight on both sides of the railing here. And back to serve will be number 7, Finley Osama for the Giants. And here's a powerful serve into the back, and the Timberwolves can't handle it. And it'll be an ace serve and a point for the Giants, 1-0.
Nice start for the Giants here. Get on the board first.
Here's a serve into the back. Greta Lowe with the short set to number 8, Violet Udovich, and it goes into the net.
It looks like she was trying to push that instead of a hit, just trying to push it, but right into the net it went.
Yeah, and she was too far back from the net for that to go as well. Little push pass across. Pezis with it. Baker Lehman, a big block.
Oh, and a nice dig. Oh.
Real nice job there by the Giants. There's attack by Huntington. That's Mackenzie Huntington. Hegman up ahead. Back set to Mackenzie Huntington, but she can't get it to go, and there'll be another point for the Giants, 3-0. So the Giants off to a great start here in this third set. Here's the serve into the back row. Ruchichi with a push pass across. Baker Lehman over to Pezis. A little push pass across from Marta Forceline, and it drops down. And you can't, I don't really want to call it a kill, but it's a point in any case for the Giants.
For the Giants.
So 4-0. Finley Osama with another nice serve. Low with the set, attacked by Pezis, a big block
but out
by the Giants, but it's blocked out of bounds. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. And back to serve will be number 17, Sadie Richichi. And she has a real nice jump serve from the middle back. Gets it across. Oh, nice dig there by Reese Hakela. Push pass across by Marta Forceline. Short set in the middle. Oh, big block. Marta Forceline getting up there. And
she was right there in the right spot.
Blocking it perfectly, yes. Okay, a side out and a point to the Giants, 5-1. Molly House checking in into the front row, number 15. Back to serve, Tatiana Baker Lehman, number 6. Here's the jump serve. Schultz, back set. Oh, another big block. And the Timberwolves.
Too many hits.
Yep, can't dig it out. So big block there by Marta Forceline. 6-1, the Giants up. Another nice serve. Schultz to Lowe. Hegman with the attack from the back.
No.
And the Giants just can't quite dig it out.
Well, it hit the ceiling and came right back down pretty fast.
Yep. Not much you can do with that. All right, Peyton Huntington back to serve for the Timberwolves, number 24. 6-2, the Giants on top in this third set. Here's a jump serve. And it goes into the net. There'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Lainey Russ, number 14, checking in to serve in the back row. Here's the serve by the senior, and it's unforced error into the net.
She repaid Mac.
Gives the point right back, you bet. Okay, Mackenzie Huntington now. The senior serving. Giants on top, 7-3 in the third set. Asama to Russ, the attack by Marta Forstline, and she just can't get high enough to drive it down, and there'll be a side out and a point to the Wolves. 7-4. Or excuse me, is a point for the Wolves. Huntington again with the serve. Hakla with a little push pass across. The Wolves dig it out. Attacked by Lydia Schultz. Molly House blocked at the net. Huntington partially blocked by the Giants. Back set to Hakala with a push pass. And she put it just in the right place. The Wolves couldn't return it.
Yeah, it was tipped and out.
So it'll be a side out and a point for the Giants. 8-4. Okay, Faith Mano back to serve. Nice little serve into the middle. Richichi to Huntington. Hegman with the attack.
Oh!
Mano, can we
Nice
get a free
save.
ball by
Yes,
Hunkla?
we did.
Yes. Richichi. Huntington was a short set to Hegman. But the Giants block it, but it's on our own side, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Ely Timberwolves. 8-5. All right, number 4, checking into the game for her first action tonight. Clara Luthans, the 9th grader.
Out.
And the serve is wide right. It'll be a side out and a point to the Giants, 9-5. Tatiana Baker-Lehman will check in into the front row. And checking in into the back and serving will be the 8th grader, Katie House, number 5. Here's her serve. Powerful serve into the back. And it's an ace.
She snuck that one in there, Bill.
She sure did. And the Giants will get to that 10-point mark first here. 10-5 in the third set. Again, the Timberwolves took the first set, 25-16, and the Giants came back and took the second set, 25-23.
You know,
And a beautiful serve there by Katie House.
as of right now, it seems like the Ely Timberwolves are out of sync. The Giants won that second set, and the Timberwolves haven't been able to recover yet.
Yeah, and it's a game of momentum. It always is. Huntington up ahead to Mackenzie Huntington, and there's the attack.
And the kill.
And the kill by Amelia Penke. Then it'll be a side out and a point. Subbing in the front row is Violet Udovich, and back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hegman. Hegman with the jump serve. Katie House up to Rust. Free ball there by Baker-Lehman. Attack by Vudovic, dug out there by Katie House. Hakla with the attack.
Dropped it in
It's
there.
down, so she's going to get another kill for the Giants. 12-6. Okay, number 17 checking back in the front row for the Giants is Eliza Pazis. Here's the serve by Hakla. Huntington. Oh, and Richichi just came across and just did a little push pass across the blockers, and we couldn't dig it out. Okay, number 1 checking back into the game for the Timberwolves. That's Greta Lowe. Nice little serve into the middle. Mano up to Pazis. Oh, and a little misfire there.
A swing and a miss.
She come up there, Finley Osama, and she just couldn't quite make contact with it. And there'll be another point for the Timberwolves. Greta Lowe again with the serve. Hakla up ahead to Pazis. Here's the attack by Baker-Lehman.
Nice save.
Yeah. Here's the pass. Attack by Osama. Hageman again with a big dig in the back. Osama. Baker-Lehman with the attack. Udovich
They went through the blockers there.
Yeah. But a nice job there by Richichi. 12-9. Greta Lowe, the junior serving. Soft serve. Hekla to Pezis. Oh, nice job there by
Tatiana
Lehman. Tatiana with the kill. 13-9. And back to serve is number 7. Finley Osama. Here's the serve into the back. Richichi
into the net.
Into the net. Be another point for the Giants. 14-9. Okay, Finley Osama with the serve from the middle and the back. Oh, a big high arcing serve. I don't think that's what she wanted, but it'll be an unforced error and a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. Sadie Richichi back to serve. 14-10. Giants on top in his third set.
Oh, Loomis.
There's the ace serve.
Yeah, she just didn't know what to do with that one, I don't think,
No, that was just a perfect serve right into the corner. And that's one of those where Tatiana really can take it, and Faith wasn't in a position to get it. Another powerful serve. Reese, the pass up ahead. Pezis, here's the attack. Schultz with the attack for Ely, and it goes out of bounds. Be a side out and a point to the Giants. 15-11. Oh, no, they're saying it was tipped.
No. Oh.
Oh, boy. All right, so that's a huge swing right there. 14-12. 2-point lead by the Giants. And Richichi serving. Oh, nice quick tip across there by Pezis. Hekla to Pezis. In the attack. The block.
Is it in?
Oh, it was in. Well, no, it was blocked out of bounds. Line judge said it was out. So it will be a side out and a point to the Giants. And number 15, Molly House checking in the front row. Tatiana Baker-Lehman back to serve. 15-12. Powerful serve, but it's too strong out the back. I'm going to give it right back to them. Micah Honkala checking in the back row, and back to serve is Peyton Huntington for the Timberwolves. Huntington with a jump serve. Oh.
A little bit too far back for Molly to handle that one.
Yeah, she was stepping up for the attack, and the set was off. All right, 15-14. Here's the pass ahead. Here's the set. Attack by House. And the Timberwolves can't handle it. It'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 16-14. And back to serve is number 17. Eliza Pezis for the Giants. Nice serve into the back. Dug out by Schultz. Low. Up ahead to Hagen.
Big block.
Big block by Marta Forceline. Stepping up big right when we need it here. 17-14. Pezis with the serve. Huntington.
She's not going to be able to. Whoa, look at that.
They were able to save it. Unbelievable. Oh, and a big block. Oh,
no, that's a momentum getter.
Oh, boy.
For the Timberwolves.
You ain't a kidding there. Wow. That's a big point swing. Okay, number 14, Lainey Russ checking into the front row. And back to serve is Mackenzie Huntington for the Timberwolves. Here's the serve. Hakela. House. Schultz. Back set to Huntington and a big back in the ass, and Giants are able to save it.
Yep.
Short block to Hagman.
Oh.
Timberwolves can't do it. So another point for the Giants. All right, and they're trying to find the ball. Went across the scorer's table, and Hawley had to jump out of the way. All right, 18-15, the Giants on top by 3. Again, we're in the third set. One set apiece. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, he said it was in. I thought it was out of bounds.
Well, was that either tipped or was out?
Well, he said it was in.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a side out and a point. 18-16. Make it 18-17.
A serve there. (18-17). Here we go, Bill.
This is Lydia Schultz again with the serve. Honkala up to Rust. Little push pass across by Molly House. Oh, another pass. Huntington up to Mackenzie Huntington. A little push pass across. And now Ely has been doing that now. Little push passes, and they can be so effective.
It was just far enough out of reach there.
Yep. And we're all tied up at 18. Honkala to Rust. Little push pass across, and again, the Giants can't get it across, and we're going to have a timeout taken by the Giants with the Timberwolves on top, 19-18 in this third set.
Nice comeback by the Timberwolves.
Oh, yes, and again, we talked about it, the game of runs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got that momentum, and I see the boys are over here for the Giants trying to get the crowd into it. Looks like DJ Edstrom, and I'm not sure who the other guy is with the lei on his head.
Stay in your seats, folks. We have a barn burner.
Yeah, this is not over yet. Okay, Lydia Schultz, the junior, continuing to serve for the Timberwolves. A nice soft serve into the middle. Micah Honkala up ahead to Rust. Push pass across.
Nice save.
And
nope.
Somebody in the net here for the Timberwolves, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. So we're all tied up at 19. Tatiana Baker-Lehman will check into the front row. And number 5, Katie House will check in to serve. And of course, Katie House is just an 8th grader. Here's the serve into the back. A free ball coming by Schultz.
Nice dig there.
Real nice little push pass across. Mano up to Russ, back set to Hakela, and she's going to get a kill.
Nope,
Yep.
nope. Hit the ground, I think they ruled.
No, it's a kill. It's a point for us. So the Giants get to that all-important 20-point mark first, 20-19, and Coach Wagaman will take a timeout here for the Timberwolves. Talk it over and try to get the momentum back. 20-19. All right, the Giants come back out onto the floor, and here comes Ely back out. Katie House is back to serve from the middle back. All right, she's cleared to serve. Here it is, booming serve. Huntington, Mackenzie Huntington, Richichi with the attack. Dug out by House. Uh-oh. And we had a little miscue up in the front, and it's going to cost the Giants 20-20. And back to serve for the Timberwolves is Charlotte Hegman, a junior. And she has a real nice jump serve from the back. There it is. House. Mano up ahead. A free ball coming by Hekla into the middle. Oh, and stepped across under the net. That was number 15, Amelia Penke. And back to serve will be Reese Hekla, number 12. We'll see if she can put the run together here to end this third set. Attack by Penke is into the net. And it'll be 22-20, and Ely will take another timeout here with the Giants on top by 2.
Well, the Giants are in control here in this third set here. Can they punch it out?
We'll see if the Southpaw can finish it here for us. Okay, and Ely has used up their timeouts, so it's all she can do now is sub. All right, Reese Hekla with the serve. Nice serve into the middle. Richichi with the attack. House up ahead. Hekla. Baker Lehman with a push pass across. Huntington with a short set. Oh, nice block there by Baker Lehman.
Nice save by the Timberwolves.
Mano. Oh, attacked by Asama. That's a block. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Wolves. All right, number 1. Greta Lowe checking back in to serve in the back. Another soft serve. Baker Lehman. Back set to Asama. Dug out there by Hegman. Huntington with a free ball across. House to Rust. Attack by Asama. Oh, nice job. 23-21. And Liza Pazis will check into the front row. And back to serve. Also into the front row is Marta Forstline. And back to serve, Finley Asama, number 7. 23-21. Nice serve. Short set and attack into the back. Asama to Hekla. Free ball. Nice job by Pazis getting the ball across. Huntington with the attack. And Mackenzie Huntington knocks it down for a kill. 23-22. And we're setting up for another nice finish here, Barney.
And that was a nice save, actually, just before Ely got the point. He came off the air vent ducts again for the Giants, and they were able to get it over.
Yep, Sadie Richichi with the serve. Hekla up to Pazis. Attack. Oh, nice job. There's a kill by Marta Forstline. Got game point.
That was heading out the back.
Yeah, it sure was. All right, and checking in the front row is Molly House. Tatiana Baker Lehman with the serve for the Giants. There's the jump serve into the back. Lowe with the set. Schultz with the attack, dug out by House. Molly House with a little push pass across. Schultz to Lowe. Attack by Huntington. Hekla off the rafters. Free ball by Forstline. Dug out by Hegman. Push pass across by Huntington. Short set and attack. There it is. The ace kill by Marta Forsline, the senior, to finish off the third set. And the Giants will take a 2-1 lead, 25-23. Wow.
Well, that's 2 in a row that were right down to the wire here, Bill.
Oh, yes. Some great volleyball action here. Two teams really battling it out. All right, and we're going to go to a fourth set.
And I do believe Ely will start the serving for this fourth set. So.
Yep, Ely will get the serve first.
So we'll see, Bill, what team comes out firing on all cylinders here in this fourth set.
Yeah, well, Ely's got their backs to the wall here. They have to win this set or else it's over for the night. So we'll see what Coach Wegman will come up with for the Ely Timberwolves. And again, it all starts, with a good serve and then serve, receive. Get a nice pass up to the center so she can make a solid set for a good attack. Again, the Timberwolves took the first set 25-16, and the Giants came back in set number 2 and number 3 with 25-23 wins. So there were hard-fought victories for us.
That they were. So stay with us, folks. Fourth set coming up right here. Can the Giants do it in this fourth set?
Well, we'll soon find out. The officials are checking the lineups. All right, and Ely will serve first here in this fourth set. And again, the Giants are up 2-1. Sadie Richichi with the serve. Dug out nicely by House. Here's the set. The attack by Baker Lehman. It's blocked and down. It'll be a side out and a point for the Giants. So a nice job there by the Giants. Finley Asama to serve. Nice serve into the back. Here's the pass up ahead. Low with it. Schultz with the attack. Dug out by Hakela. Baker Lehman with the pass across. Here's the set. The attack. Oh, another powerful
Big
attack
kill.
by Marta Forsline.
Ooh.
She's fired up right now. So the Giants jump off to a quick early 2-0 lead here in this fourth set. Finley Asama looking at the coach to figure out where she needs to serve it to. Here's the serve to the back. Schultz to low. Schultz with a little push pass across. Nice dig there by Reese Hakela. There's the attack by Huntington.
And it's in.
And it's down. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. 2-1.
Both teams are playing top-notch volleyball, Bill, tonight.
They sure are. And that's Peyton Huntington back to serve. She's a junior. There's the serve. Dug out nicely there by Mano. Back set to Baker Lehman. Tack. Schultz up ahead. Huntington with it. And she's up with a kill. So a nice job there by Mackenzie Huntington getting high in the air and driving it into the floor and tying this set up 2-2.
Katie House just couldn't quite dig that one out.
No. Just a little bit out of position. All right, Peyton Huntington. Here's another nice jump serve into the back. Grace Mano up ahead. And Katie House just can't handle it. And it'll be another point for the Timberwolves. And they'll take their first lead, I believe, since early in the second set.
Yep.
Huntington again into the back. Mano off the rafters.
Yep.
Giants can't find it. It'll be 4-2. Peyton doing a nice job with the jump serves from this near back corner. Into the middle, Hakela. There's the attack. Nice job by Marta Forsline. And like I said, she is really starting to feel it right now. And side out and a point to the Giants. Molly House will sub in the front row. And Tatiana Baker-Lehman will be back to serve for the Giants. Nice serve into the back.
And that's it.
And the Timberwolves can't handle it. And we'll be all tied up, 4 apiece. Tatiana again with a nice jump serve from the back and just a little too much muscle, and it goes into the net for the unforced error and the side out. Mackenzie Huntington back to serve. She's a senior for the Timberwolves. Nice easy serve into the back. Hakela. And there's the attack by House. And the Timberwolves can't handle it. There'll be a side out and a point to the Giants, 5-5. Again, we're in the fourth set. The Giants are up 2-1. Timberwolves took the first set 25-16, and then the Giants came back in both the second and third sets 25-23. So real close sets here tonight. Huntington. Lots of little net play. Oh, a beautiful dig there by Honkala. Honkala with the free ball across. Yeah, we're getting called for a double hit here by Honkala. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves, 6-5. And number 14, Lainey Russ, checks back into the front row for the Giants. Lydia Schultz with the serve for the Timberwolves, and they can't return it. 6-6. Finley Osama, number 7, checking into the front row for the Giants. Faith Mano with the serve. Huntington up ahead to Mackenzie Huntington. A middle attack by Penke. Dug out nicely by Rust. A free ball by Osama. Huntington again. Rachichi. And we got somebody in the net for the Giants. Didn't see who it was. But it'll be a side out and a point to Ely. 7-6. And back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hagman. Charlotte with a jump serve and gets into the net. Another unforced error. Seven. Molly House with the serve. Oh, too far. It's too strong out the back. 8-7. Okay, Katie House checking into the back row for the Giants. And coming in to serve is Greta Lowe, number 1. Greta's a junior. Oh, nice soft serve into the middle. Tip pass across by Huntington. Oh, miscommunication there by the Giants, and it'll be a point for the Timberwolves. 9-7.
Biggest lead here, I think, in this fourth set by the Timberwolves.
Yes, it is. Soft serve to Asama. The Rust. Attack by Baker Lehman. Dug out by Richichi. Huntington with the attack.
Oh, it's just snuck over there.
Yeah, the Giants just couldn't quite get it. Greta Lowe with the serve. Pass up ahead. Back set to Hakela, and the left-hander's attack goes into the net. Coach better take a timeout here before this gets too far away. 11-7. Here's the serve by Lowe. Little attack by Asama, a little push pass across, and she's able to break the serve. 11-8. And Reese Hakela, number 12, will go back to serve, the southpaw.
She's done pretty good on her serving tonight.
She has. Attack. Richichi with the attack.
Oh, just out of the reach.
Yep. They just couldn't quite dig it out. All right, Sadie Richichi back to serve. Jump serve in the middle. Mano. Rust. Attack by Lehman is blocked. Oh, nice save there by the Giants. Kenzie Huntington with the attack. Rust. Asama with the attack in the middle. Hagman can't dig it out, and it'll be another point for the Giants. 9-12. Okay, Alexis Pazis and Marty Force line checking in. Finley Asama with the serve. Back set. Dug out nicely there by the Giants. Baker Lehman with a push pass. Richichi back set to Schultz. House. Hakela
tried to save her.
Yeah. And then he had a little miscommunication in the back row, and good hustle though. Good hustle. 13-9. And back to serve is Peyton Huntington. Jump serve. Mano. Back set to Baker Lehman, a push pass, and she's going to get called for
2 hits.
Double hit, yep. They didn't call that much in the first 3 sets.
They didn't call it at all, I don't think.
No, now they've called it 3 times here in his 4th set.
Whoa!
Oh, there's an ace serve.
I don't think the Giants are ready for that.
No. All right, and Coach Hagman will take a timeout here with the Timberwolves on top, 15-9 in this 4th set.
Now it's a good spot for a timeout here. You don't want to have the Timberwolves get too far in the lead here.
Right. You can't let them run away with it because it's tough to get those points back. And the cheerleaders here are trying to get the crowd into it again. Okay, and Peyton Huntington with the jump serve once again into the back. Hakela. Mano up ahead. Free ball coming from Hakela. Huntington up to Lowe. Short. Oh, nice big block.
Save
by the Giants. Hakela Here's the attack by Baker Lehman.
And out.
Oh, it's just too strong. And nobody tipped it either. So it'll be another point for the Wolves, 16-9. Serve, Hekla. Push pass across. Huntington to Low. Huntington with the push pass across. Baker Lehman with the push pass. Huntington up to Low. Middle attack by Hagman. Giants are able to dig it out. Baker Lehman with a push pass. Huntington up to Low again. Back set. The attack by
Dig it out. Yeah.
Mackenzie Huntington. Oh, nice. You know, it hit the net, but it hit it just right and it rolled over, and Ely couldn't do anything with it, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Molly House checking in into the front row for the Giants, and back to serve number 6, Tatiana Baker Lehman. Here's a jump serve into the back. Hagman with the attack, but it's down. Looked like it was out to me from here, but the line judge said it was in. 17-10. And back to serve is number 14, Mackenzie Huntington for the Wolves. Michaela Honkla checks in a back row for the Giants. She'll get the pass up ahead to Pezis. And Molly House just can't quite get the left-handed attack to go across. 18-10.
Yeah, she tried to squeeze in and push that one down right over the net there, and she just couldn't quite get her.
Yep. Off the top of the net. Attack into the back,
Out.
but it goes out the back.
Just out.
And the Timberwolves will get to that all-important 20-point mark first. And there's the serve into the net. Take that back. It's 19-11. Got ahead of myself there a little bit on the points. Eliza Pezis with the serve. Eliza, the nice serve into the back. Schultz with the attack, and it goes into the net.
And there's that 20th point, Bill.
There's the 20th point, yep. Lainey Russ checking back in for the Giants in the front row. Lydia Schultz going back to serve. Nice serve into the back. Attack by House is into the net. 21-11. Giants trailing by 10 here in this fourth set. Schultz's serve. Honkla up to Rust. Back set. Force line. This is a little tip across. It'll be a side out and a point. 21-12. Faith Mano will be serving. Finley Osma into the front row for the Giants. Attack by Ruby Lowe, who's down for a kill. 22-12.
Well, unless the Giants can come up with a stop here and run off a whole bunch of points, we're going into the fifth set, Bill.
Yes, we are. House to Rust. Free ball by House.
Nice dig.
Yes. Low attack across. Rust. Molly House with a push pass. Schultz. Free ball coming. Oh, nice big block by the Giants at the net.
But they...
And we're able to get the point.
Yeah.
So, good job. 22-13. We're going to need a run here. Tatiana Baker-Lehman checking in into the front row for the Giants, and Molly House will be serving for the Giants. Here's the serve. Oh, beautiful ace. Beautiful ace serve. 22-14. And once again, we are in the fourth set. The Giants up 2-1. Another nice serve. And Ely is back on their heels. They can't quite handle it. Another powerful serve, but it's too powerful. It goes out the back. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Timberwolves. 23-15. All right, Katie House checking in the back row for the Giants, and back to serve is number 1, Greta Lowe. The junior with the serve. House. Nope, too many hits. It'll be a game point for the Timberwolves. Soft serve.
There it is.
And the Giants can't do it, so there's the ace. And the Timberwolves will take the fourth set. 25-15.
All right.
We're going to go to the final set, which only goes to 15. And of course, this one here goes really fast. And you got to play it 5 points at a time. So we'll see what the Giants can do here. We're all knotted up. 2 sets apiece.
So we have a little discussion at the line judge there.
I don't know.
Yeah, what was going on there? Huh.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess I didn't see it.
They were discussing something, but don't know what. So, who's going to want it tonight?
Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. Who wants it more? Who can make the breaks? You know, and basically, it comes down to that serve receive. If you can get a good serve receive and get a good pass up to the setter, then they can get a good set up close to the net so you can attack it hard. That puts the other team back on their heels. And both teams have done it off and on all night tonight. Just enough.
Yeah, just
to
enough.
be able to win 2 sets apiece.
Well, you can see that the Giants are coming into their rhythm here, you know, with the young players they have and a new head coach, and you know they're trying to they've got it figured out. They don't maybe have it 100% dialed in yet, but it's coming.
Oh yeah, it is. Every match they're improving. And this is a real good test for them tonight here with the Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Playing a top-notch team. It's a confidence builder, it's called.
Oh, definitely.
I think the Giants will start to serve. I think.
They have a coin flip now for this one. Yep.
And who won it?
They alternate the first 4, and then in the 5th one, then they have the coin flip.
Oh, I thought they'd have an arm wrestling match or something.
No. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know who won it. I guess we'll find out when the ball comes out.
Yeah. It's a secret. And looks like the Giants.
Looks like the Giants won it. So that's a good start right there.
Here we go. Up to 15. Or could be more.
Yep, could be more. You bet. All right, here's the first serve by Asama. The middle attack, and the Giants will get the first point. The attack by Udovic just went into the net, and It'll be a Giants point. 1-0 here in this fifth set. Another nice serve into the middle. Low. Giants are able to make the block. Low again. Richichi with the pass across, and it goes out of bounds. Giants will go up 2-0. And the Giants crowd is starting to get into it a little bit here. Asma serve. Again, another nice serve into the back. Low. Richichi.
Nice save.
Hekla up ahead. Baker Lehman with a push pass across. The attack by Mackenzie Osman. Nice dig there by Katie House. Excellent volley. Richichi.
It's in.
And the Giants can't dig it out. So a nice kill there by Sadie Richichi, and she's fired up here, the senior for the Timberwolves, and the Giants are on top, 2-1 with Sadie Richichi back to serve. Here's the jump serve by the senior. Set, tack. Nice push pass across, dug out by House. Baker Lehman, and it's blocked.
Big block.
Big block by Udovich. And we're tied up 2-2 in this fifth set. Chichi serve. Mano, nice tip across there by Hazes. Schultz dug out nicely by House. Baker Lehman with the attack, but it's too strong.
Too strong, too out.
Yep, wide right. (3-2). And said he's going to have to tie her shoe.
Should have those Skechers slip on right in. No time.
Yeah, I know. They're nice. All right, here's the pass ahead. A little tip across.
And out.
And back out the back row. So a nice job here by the Giants, tying it up again at 3-3. Molly House will check into the front row for the Giants, and Tatiana Baker-Lehman will go back to serve. Jump serve. Schultz with a push pass across. Oh,
nice. Just right there at the net, tipped it in.
Yeah, that pass was in the wrong side. Okay, Michaela Honkla checking into the back row. Peyton Huntington will serve for the Timberwolves. Nice jump serve into the back. Mano up ahead to Pazis. And the set is off.
Yep.
We've got to get that down. 5-3. So the Timberwolves get to the first 5.
She got a nice serve.
Yeah, she does. House, just a little attack across is down for a point. She's going to get a kill on that. Right to Eliza's Pazis with the serve. Nice, powerful serve. Richichi. Attack by Schultz. Honkla. Pazis. Push pass across from Face Mano. Tip across.
And it went.
Goes across. It's going to be a point. Double hit by Ely. Okay. Okay, we're all tied up at 5 apiece. Okay, Lisa's Paces with the serve. Oh, just a little too strong. Too much muscle. Lainey Rust will check in into the front row, and back to serve will be Mackenzie Huntington. Here's the serve. Honkala, Rust, back set. Big block at the net. Schultz, another block.
Nice save and got it back over.
They do a nice job. And there's the tip at the net by Schultz. There'll be another point for the Timberwolves, 7-5.
Just a little too far
Mm-hmm.
over the net there. Just in perfect position for the Timberwolves to tip it down.
The senior, Mackenzie Huntington with the serve. Mano up ahead to Rust. House with the attack. Back set. Reese Hakela with the free ball across. Oh, nice big block there by the Giants. Oh. Yeah, Giants just couldn't handle it with the net play. Side out and a point. 7-5. Or 8-5. Here's the serve. Mano. Okay, make it 9-5.
And we have a timeout by the
And
Giants.
it's a good timeout here taken by Coach Hinderman. Can't let this get too far away because that 15-point mark comes up pretty fast. So at the timeout here, it's Timberwolves 9 and the Giants 5 in this all-important fifth set.
Well, let's see if this can break that momentum that Ely has going right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mackenzie Huntington with the serves. Nice serve, Mano with it. Up to Rust, back set. The force line, and a kill.
Whoa! Ba-boom!
Nice job by Marta Forceline, and she'll come out. Finley Asama will check in into the front. Faith Mano will go back to serve for the Giants. 9-6, Giants trailing by 3 in this fifth set. Serve all the way to the back. Huntington, Mackenzie Huntington.
Tipped, I think.
Yep, and it was attack in the back row there by Richichi, and the Giants just couldn't handle it. And it'll be a side out and a point. And the Timberwolves reach that all-important 10-point mark here first. Honkala, Russ, Asama with the attack. Dug out by Schultz. Mackenzie, attack by Penke. Penke again with the attack. And Amelia Penke. Couple nice solid attacks there at the net, and gives the Timberwolves another point. 11-6. Lydia Schultz with the serve. Honkala ahead to Rust. And the set is just too close to the net, and Reese Hakela just couldn't get to the net to do anything with it. Okay, Pays is coming in to serve.
Well, they got to stop him right here, Bill.
Yeah, 12-6. Schultz with the serve. Honkala. Pezis. Oh, attack by Asama.
Yeah.
Beautiful attack by Finley Asama, getting high in the air and driving it down. Okay, Tatiana Baker-Lehman checking in into the front row, and Katie House checking in to serve in the back for the Giants. She's an 8th grader. Giants need some points here, trailing by 5, 12-7. Nice serve. Schultz to Huntington. Peyton Huntington with the attack across. Back set. Reese Hakela with the attack. Huntington. Oh, big block, but
Block,
the
but
Giants
out.
can't get there. 13-7. Back to serve is number 7, Charlotte Hagman, the junior. Also checking into the front row is number 2, Ruby Lowe for the Timberwolves.
This is an important point here.
This is a huge point. Oh, soft
There.
serve and game point. Game point for the Timberwolves, 14-7.
And the Timberwolves are on their feet.
There's the serve. Here's the push pass across. Schultz to Huntington. Low with the attack. Oh, nice save by Baker, but not enough. And the Timberwolves will take the 5th set, 15-7.
Wow.
So there's your match tonight. The Timberwolves pulling it off. They're going to improve to 7-2 on the season, and the Giants will drop to 5-5.
But I'll tell you what, there was a 5-game set there, Bill, and both teams played their hearts out.
They sure did. It was an excellent match, and like you said, both teams really played and battled hard. All right, so I guess that will do it for us here tonight. And I believe our next televised match will be the football game.
Will be the
For
football
sure.
game, yes, for sure. And
Next Friday, and maybe homecoming.
maybe homecoming. We'll see. Could be Friday afternoon homecoming. We'll see. See how I'm doing here.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. So.
Yeah. So.
All right,
But,
well-
but for sure the football game, and everybody come next Friday, not tomorrow. Next Friday is because it's going to be food truck night.
Food truck night as well, you betcha.
So come on down and enjoy all the good
Yep.
food.
Yep. Mark the calendar. September 19th.
19th,
For the homecoming in the food truck.
and they play Crosby Ironton.
Yep. Crosby Ironton.
So good job, Bill.
All right.
Good job to the Giants. They came up a little short, but they're on the right path.
You betcha. All right. Thank you, Barney, and good night, everybody.